The desert highway was quiet that night, too quiet. A warm wind rolled across the empty road, carrying the smell of dust and engine oil. The neon sign of an old roadside diner flickered weakly, painting the pavement with tired shades of pink and blue. That silence was broken when a young woman stepped into the glow of the lights. Her name was Mara James, just 23. Her clothes were torn, her hair tangled with sand, and her feet bare from miles of running. She looked around as if the world itself might swallow her whole. Every sound made her flinch. Every shadow felt like a threat. She wasn't running from the law. She wasn't running from home. She was running from the people who had tried to erase her. For more than a year, Mara had been trapped by a dangerous crew known as the Iron Vultures, a group that thrived on fear, control, and isolation. They had taken everything from her, her freedom, her confidence, her peace. But tonight, under the cover of darkness, she found a way out. She didn't know where she was going. She just ran. As she collapsed near the diner's steps, the sound of engines echoed from the highway. Motorcycles, more than a dozen, rolled toward her, headlights slicing through the black night. Her heart nearly stopped. Another gang. God, not again. She slid back against the wall, whispering with a trembling breath, "Please, just don't hurt me." The riders parked in a semicircle. Their jackets carried the emblem of a group known as the Road Guardians, a club that had a rough reputation but a strict moral code. Their leader, a broad-shouldered man named Colder Knox, stepped forward. His beard was silvered from the sun, his eyes sharp, but not cold. He took one look at Mara and saw the fear rooted deep inside her. "What happened to you?" he asked softly. When she couldn't answer, he knelt down and offered her water, his voice steady and calm. "You're safe here. No one touches you. Not tonight." Slowly, painfully, Mara told them everything. The threats, the control, the fear she lived with every day. The Guardians listened without interrupting, without judgment. When she finished, they exchanged a silent look, a promise written in steel. Calder stood, cracked his knuckles, and said only one sentence. "No one gets to do that to someone and walk away." What followed wasn't revenge. It was justice. Quiet, coordinated, and lawful. The Guardians contacted the authorities, giving the police the information and location they needed. By sunrise, the Iron Vultures were in handcuffs, and Mara's nightmare was finally over. Mara spent the following weeks recovering at the Guardians Community Lodge. She learned to laugh again. She slept through the night for the first time in months. She even began helping out at a local support center for women rebuilding their lives. One evening, during a charity event organized by the Guardians, Mara stood before a crowd of riders, families, and strangers. Her voice trembled, but her eyes were steady. "I thought the world had forgotten me," she said. "But sometimes the people you expect the least become the ones who help you stand again." The crowd fell silent, and Calder nodded from the back, arms folded, pride hidden behind a quiet smile. Because in this world, hope can come from unexpected places, and sometimes the toughest hearts carry the gentlest strength.